The Huawei MateBook D15 is one of its first laptops for 2021, aimed at providing all-round performance in a sleek chassis. Inside the box, you'll first find some paperwork, a 65-watt compact charging brick with a Type-C USB input, a Type-C to Type-C USB cable, and the laptop itself. At 1.53 kilograms and 16.9 millimeters, it's impressively lightweight for a 15.6-inch notebook. You'll find a good array of ports including Type-A USB 2.0, Type-A USB 3.2 Gen 1, and a Type-C port among others. As soon as you have the MateBook D15 in your hands, you'll notice how well built it is. It sports an aluminum alloy body that is both tough and functional. It gives off a great aesthetic, and the motion to open up the lid feels smooth as well, so long as you support the base. It's nice that the laptop has curved edges, and even attention to detail with that indent for picking up the lid is great to see. For its screen, you're looking at Huawei's full view display. You get a 1080p IPS screen with a 16:9 aspect ratio and 5.3mm bezels. This is a good panel, and especially with those bezels, you're looking at an immersive experience. Outdoors, it's 250 nits, which may be a bit lacking, but otherwise, this is solid. We just wish Huawei paired the machine with some more powerful speakers, because the 2-watt dual speaker experience doesn't quite do the display justice. And while we're talking of display, you'd have noticed that there's no front camera to be seen, but that's because the 720p camera is recessed inside the keyboard. This is a nice solution, especially keeping in mind privacy, but doesn't make for the most flattering angle nor quality when on a video call. Now, with this laptop, Huawei wants to encourage multi-device collaboration. On top of Windows 10, the MateBook D15 comes with Huawei's PC Manager. This essentially lets you connect another device, let's say the MatePad Pro, for the full super device experience. In this case, you can choose between Mirror, Extend, and Collaborate mode. Mirror essentially gives you a second screen and touchscreen access to edit and annotate documents or signing papers on the go. Extend mode gives you extra screen real estate, acting as a secondary monitor for better multitasking and productivity, whereas Collaborate mode enables transferring text, images, and files via a simple drag and drop between your devices. This kind of connectivity, especially wireless, is a great way to boost productivity between the Huawei devices that you own, and this working with HarmonyOS on the MatePad Pro and Windows 10 on the MateBook D15 is quite impressive. All of this is also possible thanks to Intel's 11th gen processors. This kind of hardware package is plenty for getting work done and a bit more. With Intel's Iris Xe graphics, you could push the machine with video editing and other GPU driven tasks, but only for the basics. RAM can go up to 16GB and SSD storage up to 512GB. As for the MateBook D15's deck, you get Huawei's fingerprint scanner integration, which works well. The keyboard has this pleasing texture to it, which adds the slightest grip, and overall it does make for a nice typing experience. Yes, the keys are a bit flatter than your typical keyboard, but if you've used typical chiclet style keyboards before, adapting shouldn't be a huge issue. The only drawback that we've faced is that you won't get any backlighting support. As for the trackpad, we think it's a good one. Tracking accuracy is excellent and clicks are satisfying as well. Dragging and dropping elements is intuitive, and so are gestures, and that's all you need for a good trackpad. So overall, both the keyboard and the trackpad experience is nice. Other hardware elements include Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 5.1 alongside the laptop's 42-watt battery, where a 15-minute charge via the 65-watt charger gives you about 2 hours of use. So that's the Huawei MateBook D15 2021 and its super device implementation. As a primary device to take advantage of Huawei's ecosystem, it offers a lot of good things, especially at its very competitive 2,199 dirham starting price. You can check out the link down in the description for more on how to pre-order the machine. You can also learn more on how this interconnectivity between devices works from our previous videos, but that's all for this one. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.